F, aka Lady D, doing a few minutes of video talk to you guys. I'm so sorry. I got kind of thrown off track today. Tired too, because I've been working some long hours, but I got thrown off track doing a couple other things, and I only have a few minutes with you, maybe about 10 minutes to shoot a little talk right quick, and then I promise the next one to be longer. All right? But I was having a conversation with somebody. They had hit me up and they were like, hey, Lady D, I am ready to get married. I've been dating this dude for a minute and he's dragging his feet with wanting to ask me, which not me, y'all, but her, to marry. And she just wants to go head on and propose to him. Now, I don't know. In this day and age, some say that that's cool. That's all right. If the woman want to ask, why not? Let her get on her knees and do the doggone thing. But I mean, I'm a little old school, and I'm like, do they do that, y'all? Are women actually proposing to the men? And if so, how does that change the whole scope of this proposal thing as far as historically, the man would propose and she would say yes or no. He would get down on his knee. He may even talk to the family, the dad, the mom, if it's just a mom, and ask, can he have their daughter's hand in marriage? The man also would be the one to get the engagement ring or the whole wedding set, but only put the engagement ring on her finger to let it be known that she is spoken for. And then they go on to plan when they may get married. Maybe another year or two. I don't think it should be no 10 years, but maybe another year or two. They want to plan a really nice wedding. Traditionally, usually a woman that is marrying, I believe, for the first time, or is a virgin. Is it a virgin married for the first time? I don't know, but she wears a pure white wedding gown dress. If you are not marrying for the first time or not a, I don't think it's a virgin, y'all. I think it's first time. I don't know. Correct me. But anyway, it's either first time marrying or a virgin. You wear the white gown. Now, if you're either of those and you get married for the second, third time, whatever it is, you may want to wear a cream color or shoe, a nice, whatever color. Just don't wear black. Oh, please don't wear black, girl. Don't wear black, girl. So anyway, um, traditionally, that's how things were, old school wise. Now, it's kind of changed now. There's folks now wearing African attire when they get married. They're wearing bright colors, yellows, blues, greens, pinks, orange, all kinds of, doing it their way. If she wants a pretty white wedding dress with a veil, she wears it. Whether she's a virgin or been married 10 times or not, she wears what she want to wear. And it's okay. That's what they want to do. But as far as the woman being the one to propose to a man, that kind of changes the dynamics, because usually when you get married to a man, right? I mean, engaged to a man, and he puts the ring on your finger, engagement, there's another piece of that ring that goes to it. But a man just has a wedding band. He has a wedding band that he wears, is placed on him at the time of marriage. So if she engaged him first, or she asked him and he said yes, do she put an engagement ring on his finger? Is it such a thing? Or does he wear his band? Is it such a thing? Or do she just put the engagement ring on her finger and she buys it because she asked him to marry her? So does she go buy her own ring? Man, all this stuff got me thinking. I mean, how does the dynamics of all this change, you guys, when you flip it? I do people who women who do ask men to marry them, Do you just traditionally keep everything the same? You let him, okay, well, you asked, he didn't. But you gonna put him in a situation to go to Zales or whoever and get you a ring? He got to get you a ring, but he wasn't ready or didn't ask you. So how do you guys do this? And men, how would this put you in the mindset of, okay, say for instance, you love the woman, you really, really deeply love her, but you're not ready to marry for whatever reasons, and you have expressed that to her. Perhaps you want to wait till you get some things in order. Perhaps you ain't got, it's a lot of reasons. You're just not emotionally ready to give of yourself 100% to somebody, and you want to get some things in order in your life. Or perhaps you still want to waddle in the sea. You love her, but you don't know if she's really the one, right? But what kind of position would that put you in if the woman that loved you and you loved her asked you to marry her and you was not ready? Would you turn down that engagement, or would you just go head on and do it? And if you did turn down the engagement, just think, if a man asks a woman to marry her and she turns down the engagement, that would make him feel some kind of way. There's a big rejection that plays into that. And of course, he's going to want to know why. Why not? Now, if she has a very mature, loving explanation for it, then he respects that and they keep doing what they do. But a woman, I think it would just probably break her in two a little more for him to say, well, nah, girl, all right, this ain't the time, mama. Daddy love you. Daddy love you, mama. But this ain't the time, girl. I told you that 6 months ago that I was not ready to go. And here you are asking me now, in 6 months, can I marry you? Will I marry you? I ain't ready, girl. And I think that would kind of crush her a little bit more. If I'm wrong, let me know. This is my own personal opinion. But, is it okay? This woman coming to me, she's saying, hey, this is what I'm going to do. I'm like, girl, hold up. I got to do a video about that because I don't know. I just don't know, girl. Maybe you should just wait. And she's like, no. I'm ready to do this. Either he going to say yes or I'm going to go, I'm going to have to move on because I ain't going to be wasting my time sitting up here for 15 years with nobody and they ain't going to marry me until they laid up on their back or deathbed or something like that. And then they talk about, will you marry me, boo-boo? Will you marry me, boo-boo? Ain't nobody trying to make fun of nothing, but I'm just saying, sometimes that's how it go. Folks wait until they just ain't got no more fizzle and they sizzle, and then they wanna, they wanna settle with somebody that's gonna help take care of them. That's not right. That's not right. So, should she wait, you guys? I want to know. Should she just wait on him traditionally to ask her? And men, how do you feel? Do you feel some kind of way when she does that? Does she appear to be thirsty? Does she appear to be, controlling, wanting to wear the pants, wanting to call the shots, wanting to do the do? Is it something that turns you guys off per se, instead of turning you on? Or does it make you feel like the king that you really are? Does it make you feel like you're loved and that you're appreciated? And man, she want to marry me? Whoa, I love this girl. And she asked me. And, traditionally, when the man asks, he gets the ring, right? And I believe the girl's family is supposed to pay for the wedding, or she's supposed to do all these things to pay for most of the wedding. I don't know how they do it now. I can't even. Most of the people's families ain't even got money to be paying for no elaborate wedding. I know somebody spent about $30,000 on a wedding, and they was married for 2 years. Ouch. They could have got a house. They could have started a business. And even if they would have broke up, they still would have had that. But when you didn't spend $30,000 on a wedding and it don't work out, you can't return your wedding dress. You can't go chasing the doves you didn't pay for. You can't go get your money back for the stagecoach rental. You can't tell the people that cooked all that food and catered it that you want a refund. Nope. It's all a wrap. Okay? You get nothing back from that. So something to think about. But anyway, How do you feel? How do you feel, my men? How do you feel when she's down on that knee and asks you to marry? And women, how do you feel if he says no? If he say no, this ain't it. And if he says yes, what's your role? What part do you take? What do you do? Because now you wearing the shoes of the man, right? Or am I wrong? Are you wearing the shoes of the man and trying to do what he normally is supposed to do? I want to hear it. Y'all hit the chat, share this video. Let me know what you're thinking. I know Christmas coming up. I'm going to be tapping in and out. I want to say right now on this video, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, all that stuff to everybody. We are in the midst of the holiday season. This is the season for giving, for love, for appreciation, and always keep this in your heart to do every single day. This is Car Chronicles, people honking. I got to go get back to my grind, but I'll be back. I'll be back, y'all. Be safe. Think about this. Like, share, subscribe. I'll be back at you. Bye.